giới của hạnh phúc, hãy đến với Lâm Triệu Vĩ và công ty trang sức Alexi & Company, tọa lạc trong thương xá Phước Lộc Thọ, California. Xin hân hạnh giới thiệu chương trình đấu giá kim cương độc quyền của hệ thống truyền hình Vbs Television, kết hợp cùng công ty kim cương Alexi & Company, được phát sóng trực tiếp.
Hello everybody. Welcome back to Vbs television live auction in English on Thursday from 5 to 7. Today my co-host Cindy is busy, so I'm kind of by myself, so a little bit lonely. If you have any questions or any suggestions for the show, please give ahead and give us a call. Okay, so keep me company here since I'm all by myself today. Okay. Just kind of reminder too, again, if you are we're starting to have a registration process in place. If you would like, so far all the shows, if you've seen any items, purses or diamonds that you liked, please make sure you register on vbstelevision.com so that we have all the information ready and all that stuff. So when you call in to bid, you just need to tell us what your bidder number is, so then we can trace back your information. It helps us speed up the process on trying to find you. And the phone number to call for any bids, any items that you like today is 877-998-2788 or 714-617-4133. All right, so are we ready to go into the first item? Wow, look at that. I like this pendant. You see how it has a teardrop shape, and it only has diamond on half of the pendant, but in the middle, what's special is that it has this moving little drop of diamonds right in the middle, and it's actually movable. So the diamond in the middle is about 4 milliliter in size, which is very substantial. E-color with VS clarity. Look at how beautiful this is. And I like the way the hook too on that. It looks like a little note. So it's not a simple, round that it just hooked onto the little diamond in the middle. And you can also see there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 8 diamond too on half of the teardrop for the main pendant, for the main face of the pendant. Those are about ranges from 2.2 to 2.2 milliliter in size. This is set on a 14 karat white gold. The starting bid for this beautiful piece is only $550. $550 that you have. The middle diamond is about 4 milliliter in size, which is very, very big. And I especially like the way how it's designed and how the diamond is set. I can't even see like the prongs that's holding this up, which is very, very unique. And I just love the teardrop and the diamond, the gold itself too, that kind of gives up the sparks that, that's we always love about diamond. And I especially like the hook too, that hooks onto the chain, because it's kind of helps the pendant to stay in place. And the only thing that's kind of moving, oh, we have a caller. Hello.
Hello, có phải đài truyền hình luôn chị?
Dạ phải chị. Chị cần em giúp.
Chị Tobas nè. Em
Ồ.
nói chuyện với anh Doanh. Anh Doanh có đông hãng không?
Ok, vậy chị đợi em tí nha.
Dạ, cảm ơn.
Okay, so I think he's just somebody calling in to ask for personnel here. So I was hoping that we have a caller to ask about the products themselves to keep me company. So if you have any questions or anything about the show or about any products from our past shows, please give us a call. Or if you just want to chat, or if you have any suggestions to make how to make the show better, please give us a call at 714-617-4133 or 877-998-2788. Okay, can we go back to the diamond? Oh, okay, there we go. So I especially just love this piece, and it just gives off so much vibes. It's this is I think Mother's Day is coming up. I think this is going to be a perfect Mother's Day's present for your mom or your wife, or even like the grandparents, you know, or your sons and daughters or your daughters who's a mom. And I think that would be a great gift for the Mother's Day. So if you really like this piece, please give us a call at 877-998-2788. And also to remind our callers too as well, when you call in to the station, please make sure that you mention the item number that's on the top right corner of the screen. This item is number 1, and also the date of the broadcast, which is April 14, 2022. So make sure you mention those 2 dates, so then it helps us to kind of easily find this in our inventory in our warehouse. Okay, can we move on to the next item, please? Woohoo! Okay, so since today we don't have Cindy here. Cindy is our, like, you know, Chanel and Louis Vuitton experts in all the purses. So I'm gonna try to do my best to do her part today. So what you see here is such a fun Louis Vuitton bag. Very different from the normal, you know, the brownish color, the classic Louis Vuitton. But in this bag, you still have all the logos that are imprinted onto the leather itself, and it is so colorful. And this is just so perfect, I think, for the Easter season and springs that's coming up. And it's just fun, young, very modern. The starting bid for this bag is starting at only $1,100. This is a Louis Vuitton multicolor Alma bag. And you see like how the design is so superb. With the color, just the play of colors, the imprints of the logos onto the leather itself. You see, it's all like colorful. It's so colorful. It's so fun. It's young. It's vibrant. You know, it brings out the kid in you, I think. And then around with the hardware, the zipper and all the hardware are kind of brass, a little bit like metallic brass. So it's not like really shiny, but it has like a gunmetal brass almost. And it kind of matches with the gold tone leather that you know, accompany it by surrounding the zippers, the little handles, and the brass hardware. Also at the bottom too as well, you know, there's the gold leather that makes up the bottom of the bag, and see right now is showing that closure, that zipper hardware that's very classic Louis Vuitton, with all the imprints of the logo on it too as well. Just the same side on this side right here, it had the zipper. And as we know, I mean, Cindy and I loved how, you know, it has a closure on the back, so it's for safety reason. You are not afraid of things falling out of the bag. And also look at the handles on this thing. Yeah, because you can see that leather and the stitching that's on this leather too as well. That's just the classic, the superb craftsmanship of Louis Vuitton. Then in this shot right here, you can see that zipper on the top, so it can basically close in the bag. And the size of this bag, and look at the bottom. This is so gorgeous. Look at all the little embellishments, brass embellishment on the bottom, like surrounding the bottom of this, of this, you know, kind of accented for the gold leather. This is so gorgeous, and the condition of this bag is great. It's starting at $1,100. The size of this bag is, the length is 12 inches. The height is about 10 inches, and the width is about 6 inches. So it's a substantial bag. I think it's a decent sized bag where you can, you know, really store all your essentials in there, and it still makes it look very classy, very chic, very modern. So again, if you like this bag, please give us a call at 877-998-2788. or 714-617-4133. And please make sure to mention number 3 if you like this bag. All right, so let me see if we have a caller here today. Hello?
Hello, chị có
Dạ được cô.
Ủa, em thấy cái túi LV trên TV á, 1.001 mà cái bit đó là bit thấp hơn là sao chị?
Dạ cái bit đó là cái này là cái giá thấp nhất là nó sợ là 1.001 chị. Thì nếu mà có nhiều người gọi vô thì cái giá nó sẽ depends của mỗi người, mỗi cái bit nó lên nó sẽ lên một chút xíu chị nha. Thường thường cứ khoảng lên khoảng 20 đồng mỗi cái bit. Nhưng mà cái 1.001 là cái giá cái giá thấp nhất.
Rồi, dạ, cảm ơn chị nha.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so this caller is calling in to ask if you know how the bidding starts. You know the price, the starting bid at 1,100. She's saying that if she can bid it lower, so that the $1,100 is a starting bid, which is the lowest bid that that we can let the bag go for, and depending on how many callers calling in to bid on this bag, the bidding prices will increase by let's say about $20 every time you call in to bid. Okay, so the $1,100 is the lowest bid that we can let this bag go at that price. Okay, so that's the question from this caller today. I really truly like this purse. It's really represented spring. And it's so colorful. It has all the different colors and all the pastel color that is really befitting springs, and also Easter that's coming up too as well, just right around the corner. So if you really like this bag, again, please make sure you call in to 714-617-4133 or 877-998-2788 and mention number 3 on April 14, 2022. Okay. All right, so let's try to go on to the next item we have on the list. Wow, look at that. Is that a pink pearl? It looks like a pink pearl from this angle right here. So it's not white like we normally have. This is pink, which is very, very special to me. The pendant is gorgeous. Look at, I see this as a little flower with the pearl as like, you know, the middle of the flower, all around it, and even the little petals that holds each individual diamond. It's not round. It looks like a little bit of a teardrop shape too as well, but it's kind of like upside down. So like the pointed end is on the outside of this flower, so that makes it look like these are the little petals on the flowers. But the diamonds inside each of the little petals are round diamonds, princess cut. The let's see, around the diamond ranges from anywhere from 2 to maybe 2.2 millimeter in size. The pearl, the pink pearl in the middle, is about 6 millimeter in size. So it's quite, you know, it's a decent size. The starting bid on this pendant is only $400. This is set on a yellow gold, 14 karat gold. Wow, look at that. This is so pretty. But just keep in mind too, you know, the $400 is for the pendant. It doesn't include a chain, okay? So, but I especially love pink pearls for that, because it's just so special, you know. And just keep it, for callers who are not familiar with the show, like all the diamonds and all the jewelries that we presented on the show here are all real, all authentic. The pearls are all natural pearls. It's not lab raised or anything like that. And the starting price for this pendant is only $400. And I love how sparkly it is. Look at that. Look at that. And this is just in as an FYI too, this shot done inside the studio, so like the lighting is not as bright as if you go outside. I can only imagine if you wear this piece, this pendant on your neck, that it goes outside. It's like when the sunlight hits it, it's gonna be just sparkly. Like it's gonna just give out, as you can see right now. I mean, with just the light in the studio, that it can give off this much fire, this much sparkles already. Again, this is only $400. If you like this pendant, please give us a call at 714-617-4133 or 877-998-2788. Again, this item is number 4 on today's shows on April 14, 2022. Okay? Wow, look at that. Somebody has got to call this. Mother's Day is coming up, you guys. You know, this is, I think this is perfect for a Mother's Day's gift. And I especially like too that, you know, normally I'm not a fan of of yellow gold, but in this particular pendant, I think it kind of fits in the whole color scheme of things, you know. Like the yellow and that clear diamonds and the pink. Somehow it's kind of mix it all together. It goes all together and mix into like a very unique piece of jewelry. All right, so I think let's move on to the next one if no one is interested in this. Wow, look at this piece. I'm guessing this is a jade. Yes, a ring. And look how big this ring is. Oh my God, this is set on a 14 karat white gold. And all you see is this big jade, oval jade in the middle. Starting bid for this piece is also only at $400. Wow, look at that. The jade lovers, you have got to call in for this one. And I think, in my opinion, I don't know if Cindy would agree with me if she's here. Maybe this would work for unisex too as well. Or maybe not because of the gold and it's just because the jade is really big. And it's probably, it takes, if you put on your finger, it'll take close to almost like the size of one of your knuckle on your finger. So I mean, if a guy for a man, maybe that will work too. But this is on a yellow gold, and you can see the design on the side of the gold too as well. It looks like it has these. It's not just smooth gold, but it has these cross patterns that makes it look like a little diamond. It's kind of raised too. And it gives off its old sparkle as well, just on the gold itself, which is very unique because of the way, it looks like a braid. Like the way the gold is designed, it looks like it's braided together and has like 2 different layers too as well. So it's kind of have steps, you know, to kind of lead into this jade as a centerpiece in the middle. And in previous shows as well, if you haven't heard me before, jade has a very special meanings for Asians, especially Vietnamese culture, because we believe that they bring us luck and prosperity, you know. And especially if it depends on your body and the way your oils for your body works. It can actually increase or enhance the color of these jades as well over time. So these jades can change color and make the green even deeper in some cases, like over time. So it's actually increased the value of the jade as well. So that's why, you know, we think that, you know, if you buy the jades that kind of matches with your personality, with your body type, it will actually brings you luck and it brings you prosperity, and the jade would actually increase values over time because it's, you know, it's gonna make the color a lot more defined and intensified it. And again, keep in mind that these jades are all natural color. There's no injections or anything like that into these. These are all natural stones. All right, so if you like this jade ring, please give us a call at 714-617-4133 or 877-998-2788 and mention item number 5 on April 14, 2022. All right, so let's move on to the next one. Wow, I love this pink color. Look at that. So this is a Chanel. Very different from all the classic Chanels that we've had on the show. And strangely, it's the brass color. I think it does go with this pink. A little bit contrasted, but it kind of, in some way, it brings out that brass and it brings out that pink color too as well. So this is a chocolate. This is a pink gold crossbody back. The size of this bag is, the length is about 7.5. The height is about 7 inches high. And the width is about 2 inches high. The starting bid for this piece is starting at $2,900. $290. I mean $2,900. And the bag, this bag is in excellent condition. As you can see, all the corners and everything are still intact. And I especially like that brass hardware, the chain that has the pink leather that kind of woven through it. And the chain itself too, though, it looks like, you know, the way it's designed, it looks like number 8. And it looks like a little chain that kind of crisscross together. That, you know, woven through it is that pink leather, which is very unique to Chanel. And you can see these little squares that they have on that bag, which is very unique in this case. And I especially like how, you know, on the top, the way you open this bag is that, you know, the double C logo, Chanel logo, and the clasp is right in the middle, that you can just twist that little button to line up, and then you can just open the side out. So there we go. So you have that little clasp in the middle, or like at the bottom, I can see the little buttons. I think you can just press those two and it will open up the bag. This is so gorgeous. $2,900, and it's fun, you know. I mean, this is for sure, this is going to be a statement, you know. If you're a mom that you know, in a hurry to bring your kid to school, you don't need any more statements than this to say, hey, I'm a Chanel lady, right? Bringing this this purse, wearing this to bring your kids to school. But yeah, it's a fun bag. I think it's very Eastery, very spring color. I mean, I can see this if you're wearing, you know, like a sunny beach dress, this would go well with that too as well. Just with sandals, simple sandals, or like these flowy, flowery dress with, and this purse would just complement that so perfectly. Again, this item is item number 6 for today's shows on April 14, 2022. If you like this bag and would like, or if you just want to ask more information about it, please give us a call at 714-617-4133 or 877-998-2788. I just especially like all these squares on this bag, and the design is just gorgeous. It's very different from all the Chanel bags that we have, and you know, this is screaming out like chic and fun, you know. It's just very unique. All right, so let's move on to our next item. Wow. Look at what we have here. A pendant, very simple design, but very, very elegant. It's a pendant, simple circle with a round of smaller diamonds all surrounding it, and in the center is made up of 6 diamonds, larger in size. The diamonds in the middle ranges anywhere from 3, actually there's 7 diamonds in the middle, ranges in size from 3 to maybe 3.1 millimeter in size, which is very substantial, you guys. This is huge. And all the little diamonds surrounding it on the face and also on the sides too as well. Look at that. No wonder when I first saw this on the picture, it just gives off the spark, because there's diamonds that encrusted on the side of the pendant too as well. And the starting price for this pendant is only $450. Oh my goodness, this is so gorgeous. It's very simple yet very elegant. And this is set on a 14 karat white gold. And I think in some other shows, I think we have a design that are similar to this for earrings. I think would just match perfectly with this too as well. And the way that the design is set, it looked like in the middle, it looks like a little bouquet of flowers to me. You know, that because the way it's set, these diamonds are set, I can't even see the prongs that's holding all these diamonds together. And especially on the sides, it's fairly thick. If you look at the pendant itself, it's actually pretty thick on the side. So that's why we were able to get, you know, a row of diamond on the side, like encrusted in the side too as well. Okay, let me pick up this call real quick. Hello? Hello? Can I help you?
Hi, I just got a missed call from Joseph.
Okay, I think it was a wrong number. So I'm transferring her over to the operator so that she can be helped. So if you like this pendant, which I really do, I hope you do too. It's only for $450. If you really like this pendant, please give us a call at 714-617-4133 or 877-998-2788 and mention item number 7 on April 14, 22. Okay. Wow, look at how that diamonds and the gold too, it's just sparkles in the pendant itself. All right, can we move on to the next item, please? Oh, I was just talking about the earrings. So here we go. Wow. Doesn't this kind of just match perfectly with the pendant that we just showed earlier? Very same style. Starting bid for these earrings, so 2 pieces, is only $600. So if you get this with the pendant itself, the total is like about $1,050, which is, you know, it gives you a whole set. And it's all the diamonds gonna add up them more than 2 carats that you have on your body at that one point in time, and it's only for $1,000. I think that's a steal, you guys. So this one here, and again, I just want to make sure that the diamonds, all the diamonds that we present on our show are all either you know, E or G, E or D color, which is very, very clear. It's always on the very top chart of the GIA certification. And the pendant and these earrings, this set is the clarity is VS clarity. The diamond in the middle is about 3.5 millimeter in size, you guys. This is really, it's a really large diamond in the middle. 3.5 millimeter, that's like almost a carat. That's almost a carat of diamond in size in the middle. And surrounding that carat of diamond is these little diamonds that ranges from anywhere from 1.5 to 1.7 millimeter in size. So you're talking about, you know, 2 carats that you're wearing on your earrings, and if you want to pair that with a pendant too as well, I mean, you're gonna have more than probably 3 or 4 carats on your body in diamonds at any one time when you wear this whole set. And this earring is only starting out at $600, you guys. This is huge, and look at how sparkly this is. I mean, I don't even see any gold. Oh, I'm sorry. This is also set on a 14 karat white gold, but like I said, I don't even see the white gold at all anywhere except for maybe like the little stick and then the holder on the back of the earring to hold the earring in place. If there we go. So you can see a little bit of the back. But other than that, I don't even see any gold, to be honest with you, on this earring. It's just all sparkly diamonds and very clear E color, VS clarity for both this earring and also the pendant that we presented earlier, item number 7. So if you really like this pair of earrings, please give us a call. And all the numbers are listed at the bottom, 714-617-4133 or 877-998-2788. And mention item number 8 that's broadcasted on April 14, 2022. And you know, just in case if you miss the show, or if you cannot be there every Thursday from 5 to 7, you know, this is also going to be broadcasted on many different platforms as well, like, you know, YouTube, Roku, Apple TV, Samsung TV, and we have an app too, or, you know, on vbstelevision.com. Okay, so on YouTube as well. All right, so if you really like this and the pendant is a set, please give us a call and mention both item number 7 and 8. Okay, the two items together is only $1,050, you guys. I mean, you would have about like 4 carats of diamonds at any one point. All right, so let's move on to, I think we have a bag that's coming up. Oh, we haven't had this one. I love this backpack. Look at that. I don't think we've ever had a backpack on our show before, and this is gorgeous. It's so cute. Starting bid for this backpack is $1,400. This black calfskin leather, and you can see the classic Louis Vuitton logo is the clasp, and you can see that right there. It's so pretty, and just the way the leather is so simple. You should look at the strap, and this backpack is in mint condition, and you can see from the bottom there, and with all the stitchings, and you know, to make that bottom to be so uniquely Chanel, Louis Vuitton. Look at that. And look at all the stitchings, and it's so simple. It's all black, you know, black leather with black threading, black stitches, but it makes a statement. It makes a statement. The size of this bag is, actually, you know what? I don't have the size, but it looks like it's fairly big. It looks like a medium size. Yeah, I think it will be. Look at the strap on this too as well, you know, and this is they have brass, silver hardware, shiny as an accent, and so you can look at the hook there on the back that has the 2 straps that goes on your shoulders, and look at that hardware. This is so pretty, and this is very practical. I love backpack like this. It's so practical that you can store pretty much all your essentials in here, and you know, kind of casual. It's a little bit casual, but at the same time it makes that statement because of that logo that's right on the flap, right? And it has a little hook on the back too as well, so if you needed to, you can just kind of hold it. And this one here literally is a backpack that you can just put in your bag, but it's still very stylish, as you can see right here, that look right there. You know, it does look, and it has that, you know, that handle that makes it look somewhat like a purse too. If you imagine that on your back with that handle up there, it still looks like a little bag if you want it to be like that. And but then it has the convenience of the 2 straps that you can put on your shoulder, and you can, you know, basically free your hand to, you know, carry other things if you needed to. And I like the flap, the way the flap has this, and it claps like that. So it you know, it's for safety reasons. So you keep all your essentials inside the bag without, you know, being afraid that it's going to be falling out. And it also have these straps that you can, you know, pull it and tighten it too as well. And even just a knot, the way it makes it looks very simple yet very elegant. And I just love how simple this backpack is. You know, it reminds me of my high school days, you know, where you have to carry your backpack to go to school, but, you know, at that time, you know, you don't have that $1,400 to buy your backpack, a Louis Vuitton backpack for that matter. But I especially love that logo right on the flap like that, you know, and it's so practical, and it's so unique too, that it's, you know, it acts as a closure for the flap for the back itself. So $1,400, you guys. And I can see like the way that, and then you can also see the logo that's kind of imprinted on the calfskin leather itself. See, Louis Vuitton in Paris. And you can see like that craftsmanship and the stitching on the handle. It's not just it has that little teardrop shape to as well as how it's how that handle kind of ends and it's being stitched into the back of the bag. So elegant, and I like the design. I like the way how it looks, and it's so simple yet very elegant and practical too. It's like you can just carry it on your back like that, and see, look at that. This is very simple and very elegant. If you really like this backpack, please give us a call at 714-617-4133 or 877-998-2788. I mean, I think this is perfect for even like students, going to college or going to school, where you have a locker that stores all your books and all your electronics, and this is just something that you carry maybe for little makeup kids, or just a cute little pencil bags, or stuff for you for the classes. But you don't need anything heavy in there because you have your lockers to store all your books and stuff. But it looks just so stylish sporting this on your back, and walking to school. It's young and it's very stylish. So if you really like this bag, please make sure that if you call in, make sure you mention number 9 on that top right corner, and the date, today's date is April 14, 2022. Okay. All right, so let's go to, do we have a diamond coming up next? Wow, look at that. We have a ring right now. There's 5 very large diamonds on this ring. Each one of these is about 4 millimeter in size. E color, VS clarity, 18 karat white gold. 18 karat, not 14 karat white gold. Okay. The starting price is at $2,650. But look at how many diamonds there are. There's a total of 5 diamonds on there. And its range, it's about 4 millimeters in size. 4 millimeters in size. That's like, I think that's more than a carat. That's more than a carat in size, in weight, you guys. It's more than a carat in weight. And it's only $2,650. And the design is very simple too as well. It's just a very simple band with the 5 diamonds right at the top. But look at how sparkly the diamonds are. Look at that. Look at that. E color. It is so clear. These diamonds are so clear, you guys. That's there's very little inclusion in this as far as clarity is concerned. If you really truly like this piece, this is a gorgeous piece of jewelry with all the diamonds. Each one of them is about a carat in size. So you have 5 of them on there. It's only starting at $2,650. And this is also set on a 18 karat white gold, not 14. Okay, so that's why the price is a little bit higher than normal too as well. So if you like this ring, please give us a call, 714-617-4133 or 877-998-2788. And make sure you mention item number 10 on April 14, 2022. Okay, wow, look at that. I especially, and I think I kind of mentioned this before too as well. If you, this is shot in the studio with just a couple of lights. But if you bring this outside, I can't even imagine. Look at how much sparkles the diamonds are giving off on this ring right here. If you bring this out into the sunlight, I think it's gonna be just blinding. Look at how these diamonds are all. Look at that. Look at all the fires that gives off. For $2,650. I think if you just for that price, I think you can't even buy like one of the diamonds or two of the diamonds on this ring here. Let alone like the gold and the designs and all that's set onto it too. And then also you if you haven't watched our show before, all these rings we can size it to size for you. We can also have engraving on it on the inside of the ring if you need it to, if you would like us to do that, to kind of as a memoir or something to remember. If you want to engrave something in the ring, we can do that too as well. Wow, look at that. All right, so let's move on to our next item. What do we have here? Wow, just more and more diamonds. Oh, I love this heart. I love this heart. Look at that. Wow. Okay, the starting price for this is only $450. Wow. And the really very unique, the way the diamonds are set in this heart-shaped pendant is that it's not all the same level, right? It's you can see like the different degree, the different elevations, the different. It's not just all flat, it's not all the diamonds are not just flat. So you can see all the different levels, all the different staggers, and it's like very random. It doesn't have like a set, like the outer layer is lower and the middle layer, none of that. But it just makes it looks very unique. The randomness of it makes it so simple and makes it look so intricate and very simple, but at the same time it's complex. It's simple in a way that it's because it's just a heart shape, but then and it's really just all just diamonds, just like the little individual diamonds that are set all together in this brilliant design heart shaped pendant. Let's see here, we have all the diamonds on here ranges anywhere from 1.6 millimeter to about 2.2 millimeter in size. Look at that. And even the hook onto the chain itself, it's not a simple, just like a one band hook, but it's kind of split in the middle, so it looks like a V from a certain angle that you see. Wow, look at I just love how sparkly this thing is. This is set on a 14 karat white gold, and it's only $450, and I can't even count how many diamonds are on here. Look at that. Wow. And I especially like, I think there's the one diamond right in the middle at the end where where the heart shapes kind of drop into that pointed end at the very bottom. That I think is I think that diamond there is probably about 1 carat in weight right there at the very, very bottom. And this is only $450. And I think this is going to be perfect for, it's a gift for your wife or your girlfriend or your significant others, or even as a gift for your mother, which is Mother Day is coming up as well. I think this will be like a great gift for mothers or for your loved ones. And look at that. I just love how these diamonds are sparkling, and the design of it, like I said, like it's randomly raised with all these different individual diamonds on it, and especially in the middle too as well. It is just so sparkly and it's so cute. It's such a cute piece of jewelry, and it's only $450. If you really like this pendant, please give us a call at 714-617-4133 or 877-998-2788. Mention item number 11 on April 14, 2022. And again, this is, I think the diamonds itself, it ranges anywhere from 1.6 to 2.2 millimeters and set on a 14 karat white gold. Wow. This is so gorgeous. I cannot wait to see our next item. Can we bring out the next item to see if we have any earrings that kind of matches with this? No. Okay, we're going to the purse. Wow. Look at that. Even our purse has a diamond on it, you guys. Today, I think today we're just diamond out. Right, look at that. This is a clutch, very, very classy. Starting bid is at $1,400. It is a Chanel patent leather black clutch with a huge diamond on the top as the clasps that you know to close the purses together. This is called the style of the lock is called the kiss lock diamond clutch on patent leather. And look at how it's so simple, but because of the patent leather and because of the diamond, it makes it look so elegant. This to me is definitely like a evening purse where you can just kind of sport it on your hands when you walk in with that, you know, nightgown, whether it's black or red or, you know, with your high heels and you know, and there is the logo on the top, right at the top of that diamond. Look at that. Wow. And the diamond, if you look at the bottom of that diamond too, well, that's also you know, set on like a silver brass, which kind of matches with that silver logo, the double C logo for Chanel. And can you imagine like wearing this with that pendant, that heart pendant we just had earlier? You know, you're making a statement. I especially like how this clutch is so elegant in a way that, you know, like it's kind of pleated at the top. And look at that silver, like a silver hardware right where, you know, kind of like the two sides of the purse that kind of closing together, that clasp that has that diamond. And the brass and that black shiny leather, it just goes so well together with the diamond on the top. And it's kind of pleated at the top too, well, which is so very unique and so elegant too as well. And I think this is fairly large enough that you can. You know, since it's an evening bag, you know, I think it's enough to put in your cell phone, you know, your little lipsticks, a little makeup bag, a small makeup bag in here, and you know, with some key, you know, your car keys. I think that's like enough to make this statement wearing this patent leather clutch. And it's so shiny with that large diamond on the top, which is so very different and very, you know, that's a statement by itself, you know. And then imagine that you wearing that with, you know, the diamonds that we have on the show today too, you know, that pendant or, you know, those earrings that we have. Imagine the tension and the just a very classy statement that you're giving yourself, you know. And look at that Chanel logo right on the top of diamond. Starting price for this, the starting bid is only $1,400. If you really like this clutch, please give us a call, 714-617-4133 or 877-998-2788. And make sure to mention item number 12 on April 14, 2022. And, you know, for some reason, if you cannot, you don't have time, or, you know, if you're preoccupied to watch the show live right now, which is, we broadcast it on every Thursdays from 5 to 7. Just in case you cannot make those time, you can always watch us, these shows again on YouTube or Roku TV or Apple TV, or just online at our channel at vbstelevision.com. Okay. All right. What do we have next? What do we have here? Oh my goodness. That looks like either like a J and an inverted J, or it looks like a leaf. It looks like the design's like a leaf to me too as well. This is so very pretty. These are the pair of earrings. The starting bid is at $750. The diamond ranges anywhere from 3 millimeters to 3.1 millimeter in size, which is fairly large. There are a total of 10. No, there are a total of 8 diamonds. There's a total of 8 diamonds on these earrings. Or 10, I'm sorry. I think there's 5 on each side. Yes, there's 5 on each side right here. There's the one at the very bottom that I can't see. Yes, there are 5 diamonds on each side, on each of the earrings. So a total of 10 diamonds, ranging anywhere from 3.1 to 3.3 millimeters in size. Color E, VS clarity, setting on a 14 karat white gold. And look at the design. It is so simple and so elegant. I think it could be like a leaf, or it could be just like shapes, you know, just an ergonomically. It's just a great shape, I think. Or it could be a J. Either way, how you look at it, you know, it could have many different meanings to different people. But what I like about is the price. It's only $750. Oh my goodness. And look at this, is on a 14 karat white gold. This is so very pretty and so elegant. And look at the sparkles. I just love all these sparkles that these diamonds gave. Color E, you guys, this is like the clearest diamonds that you can find. And again, you know, on our shows here, all the diamonds are all authentic. All the golds, all the jewelry pieces that are presented on here are all sourced from very reputable vendors that's been in business for years. And the diamonds are all real, all natural, all authentic, that you know, it's all certified too as well. Again, these diamonds are from 3 millimeter to 3.2 millimeters in size. Color E, VS clarity, there's a total of 10 of them on here. So that's the total. That's more than, in total, I think that's more than 3 carats in weight on diamond alone, just on these earrings. And the designs are just very unique. I have not seen like the designs like this for earrings at all. And I especially like that little dainty hook at the end too as well. You know, it's I can totally imagine if you put it like on your ears, it'll look so cute. You know, and then especially if you have like a little updo on your hair, to give off the, you know, that look on, to show off that little diamonds on your ears, and then that shape, it'll be so cute. It'll be so cute and elegant. So I think like this one here, you could do like a day wear or even evening wear too as well. It'll all go well together with any outfits, I think, or any time of the day, because it's so uniquely. It's just so unique, and it's so simple yet very unique. If you like this piece, please give us a call, 714-617-4133 or 877-998-2788, and mention item number 13 on April 14, 2022. And this is only, starting bid is only $750. Okay. All right. So do we have our next item? Wow. I guess since this is an Easter season, so we've been having we're having a few crosses on our show, but this cross is very uniquely simple, but very elegant, and it makes a statement too as well. You see how the cross is it's just very simply done. You know, each individual diamond is set on its own setting. And there are, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 diamonds going down, and then there's, you know, with the cross in between, so there's 4 going across. So there's a total of 14. There's a total of 12. There's a total of 12 diamonds, or 11 diamonds. There's a total of 11 diamonds on this cross. This is all the diamonds ranges anywhere from 2.5 to 2.7 millimeters in size. Again, E color, VS clarity, 14 karat white gold. And the starting price for this cross is only $490. And look at how these diamonds are individually set. As you can see, that round base that's kind of holding up these diamonds, but the way the round base are set to as well, it makes it look like a little, like a chain. You know, this has a very similar design to, you know, like diamonds on a yard type of setting, where I believe in some other shows we've had bracelets or anklets, if you want to look at it that way, that are designs very similar like this, and it's just, you know, just one diamond after another, like a whole row of just diamonds, and very simple, but yet very, very sparkly, very dainty, very, very classy, very unique. And especially because these are E colors, you guys, and VS clarity, there's very, very little inclusions in these diamonds, and it's so clear. These diamonds are so clear, and they are real and all natural. The starting price only $490, and you have to keep in mind too, like all the products, all the items that we present on the show, it's only, like with the pricing that we have, it's only preserved for the show itself, because we have that working relationship with all the vendors where, you know, they're promoting the items and you know, promoting our station and the program too as well. So you will not be able to find these pieces at the same price as if you go outside. So just kind of keep that in mind, you know. And then I think the way that the chain in the picture right now is a little bit long for me. But I mean, you could shorten it. I think if you do like a little bit shorter, closer to your collarbone, I think will look really good too for this pendant. So if you really like this cross pendant, please make sure that you call us at any of the numbers that we have below there, and make sure to mention item number 14 on April 14, 2022. Okay. The starting bid for this cross is only $490. And you know, this is perfect. This Easter is just right around the corner, so this is perfect for you if you know, if you're religious, or even if you're not religious, and this could just be like an ornament. It's a jewelry piece, and look at that shot that has that fire that just kind of gives off, just runs off like that. You know, look at that. Yeah. So don't forget, these are E color, VS clarity. This is like the clearest diamond that you can find with that rating. And these are about 2.5 to 2.7 millimeters in size for all the diamonds, okay? All right, so let's see. I think our next item we have on the list. Oh, look at that. Burgundy crossbody, Saint Laurent. The starting price is at $1,450. I especially just like the hardware. And so you can see the logo itself, the YSL logo. That's kind of acted as it's like a handle itself, you know. that it's you know, you can pull it down and clasps and clasps it to close the flap. It's right there, and it's kind of a little bit dangling. And look at the chain. It's kind of like a gunmetal silver, like a gunmetal silver hardware that's very unique to this purse. And the chain, the starting price for this is about $1,450, burgundy color, and I just love how simple the stitches on this are. Really, it's just, you know, diagonally, the diagonal stitches that's on this purse. And I think this one here also has a side pocket to it as well, that, you know, both Cindy and I really love. So then it's, you know, for easy access to your accessories or your cell phones or your car keys. But it also has, you know, the handle too. So if you want to turn this into like just a handbag where you can put it on the crook of your arm, that will work perfectly fine as well. And look at that hook with the logo, with the name Saint Laurent engraved onto that I don't even know what that's called, that little hook that you have in gunmetal silver, which is very unique, and it makes it look very different too, like a little statement from that's different from all the other purses that we've had. You see, like I was saying earlier, that logo right there, it acts as a little handle that you can just use to pull the flap down so that you can close the purse up. And the stitches, it's just perfectly, look at how it's perfectly matched, from perfectly parallel to each other, and it has like all these diagonal lines. The starting bid for this purse is only $1,450. If you really like this purse, please give us a call at 714-617-4133 or 877-998-2788, and please mention item number 15 on April 14, 2022. Okay. All right, and I want to also mention too that, you know, all the purses that we have on the show, these are all authentic. These are all authentic purses that are sourced from very reliable vendors that have been in business for years. So these are all authentic bags, and if you are from, you know, out of state, we can also ship this to you as well. And if you wanted to kind of look at the pictures or questions, or you want to go in and see, you know, take a look at the items first before you bid, or just to make sure if you have any questions and things like that, feel free just to give us a call at 714-617-4133, and we will schedule time for you to go see these items, and just to make sure that, you know, this is what you're getting. And also, you know, I want to make sure too, because we've been doing auctions for a long time, VBS television. So all the products that we have on here, like all the pictures that you see there, it is what it is. You know, we don't edit the pictures. We don't do any of that stuff. So if you see anything, like the pictures is what it is, right? The products is gonna look just like what's on the picture here. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Okay, anyway, can we move on to, oh my goodness, Ruby. I love Ruby. You guys already know that, right? Ruby is my birth month. This is so cute. It looks like a little purse, right? The pendant, this pendant is literally it's on like a rectangle with the large ruby or oval ruby right in the middle, but it has a little kind of like a little handle or hook, as you may want to say it, on the top, which makes it look like a little purse in diamonds. To be honest with you, it looks like a person in diamonds. The ruby is about 10 millimeters. It is huge. The ruby is 10 millimeter in size, an oval ruby, and around it, really that square or that rectangle surrounding that ruby is really encrusted with diamond, ranges anywhere from 1.5 to 1.7 millimeters in size. This is also set on a 14 karat white gold. And what's special about this pendant is that it comes with the chain. It comes with a chain. So the starting bid for the chain and the pendant is $900. It's only $900. Keep in mind and look at how pretty that is. Look at the ruby in the middle, and then so you can see that little hook I'm talking about, like right in the top there. And that's kind of like attached to the chain as well. It's actually, no, it has a little hook on the back where the chain kind of slipped through that. Look at that. Wow. And look at how big that ruby is, you guys. And that fires that it gives off. It sees from just the shot, from just far away like that, and you can still see like all the sparkle that gives off on this diamond. The diamond and ruby combo. $900. If you really like this necklace, and this necklace, I should say, the necklace with the ruby pendant, this item is number 16. Please give us a call at 714-617-4133 and mention item number 16 on April 14 of 2022. Wow. And I think in other shows, I believe ruby, it's the meaning for ruby is love and passion, you guys. And the birth month for ruby is in July. So for those of you with the July birthdays, you know, you can kindly request your loved one to gift it to you as a present, or you can just you know, gift it to yourself. You know, we also just FYI too as well, the chain on all these necklaces or bracelets that you see on the show, we can customize it to size for you too as well. So if you want it a little bit shorter, a little bit longer, we can accommodate all that request. Okay, so please give us a call if you really like this pendant or the necklace and the pendant. And look at that. Literally, I think this looks like a little purse with just a little with the ruby, that large ruby right in the middle. This is so cute. You know, I think it's it could be an evening wear, or it could be a day wear too as well. You know, I think it goes good with any time of the day. Wow. Okay, let's move on to our next item. Look at that. Wow. So we have a pair of earrings on here, and it's very uniquely designed. So on the top is like two identical flowers, on both on the top and at the bottom, with the 14 karat white gold that's kind of connected. Oh, I'm sorry. This is a 18 karat white gold, not 14. So this earring is set on an 18 karat white gold. So it connects, you know, in between the two flowers, it has this 18 karat white gold bar that connects the two diamonds, the two flowers together. So in total, you have, you know, like four flowers that's connected with this S-shaped 18 karat white gold. Each of the diamonds are so The diamonds are in the middle of the flowers at about 2.5 millimeters in size. So you have 4 of those in the middle of each of the flowers. And surrounding each of those diamonds are 6 smaller diamonds, ranges anywhere from 2 to 2.1 millimeters in size. So those are the little petals for the flowers. So as you can see, there's 6 times 4, so that's about 24 little diamonds that you have on there, plus the 4 diamonds in the middle that ranges from 2.5 to 2.7 millimeters in size. So there's a substantial amount of diamonds on this earring. It's only starting at $900. This is so cute. And I think if you had watched the shows before, I mean, you kind of know that my preference on earrings are not too long. You know, like the earrings, I prefer like a little shorter, or even like sometimes studs earrings. This earring will be, I think, perfect for my preference, is that it's not too short. I think the length from the flower to the flower is only about an inch. It's only about an inch. So it's not too long where, you know, it's gonna get caught in your hair, but then it's not short either. So it kind of gives you that little dainty look to it too as well. You know, like little flowers with maybe, you know, one of them is kind of falling down, but they still have kind of the stem attached to the other flowers. You know, that kind of gives you that look or that feeling when I looked at this. So it gives it a little bit of a like flowery, very, very feminine, very willowy feelings to it, you know, for these earrings that, but then at the same time, it's not long enough that I think it's gonna be a nuisance, you know, that it's gonna cotton my hair, like especially long hair and all that. So I really especially like this this design. It's very unique. I haven't seen this anywhere else. Starting bid is only $900, and again, there's 4 diamonds in the middle of each of the flowers that are about 2.5 millimeters in size, and 6 diamonds surrounding each of the middle diamonds. So there's 24 other diamonds that range in size from anywhere from 2 to 2.2 millimeters in size, and it's only $900. So you're talking about, you know, 24 little diamonds and 4 large diamonds in the middle. That's only $900, and I'm not even talking about the 18 karat white gold that's you know, all these diamonds are being set on. So you can see all that sparkles on it, even with the gold itself. You see how pretty it is and how sparkly. If you really like these earrings, please make sure when you call in to any of the numbers below on your screen, make sure to mention item number 17 on April 14, 2022. Wow. All right, so can we move on to, I think we have a Chanel. Look at that. This is such a fun purse. All these pastel colors, just perfect for Easter right now. Starting price for this is only $1,200. Oh my God. Look at this beautiful, beautiful Chanel purse. I can't even describe it right now. Look at how all the colors are all just perfectly matching together, and that light yellow color with like different shades of yellow in these little square boxes that are kind of bordered by the just like dark black, shiny black borders. You know, it reminds me of Paris, you know, when the design of these buildings is very simple design architecture for these buildings in Paris, that it's really just, you know, just line squares and very simple, but yet very elegant. And look at how, and it has the Chanel number 5 imprinted onto the leather itself. And look how pretty and how precise the stitching on this bag is. Look at that. This is a This is the leather is canvas leather, satchel, and look at that. The size of this bag is the length is about 12 inches, the height is 6 inches, and the width is also 6 inches. So it is a substantial size. The name for this bag is 31 Rue Cambon Satchel Le Train for Chanel. And now that I looked at it, yes, it does probably look like a train too as well. And I just can't, like, this is just such a fun, very unique design for this purse. Starting at only $1,200. And I especially like the brass hardware too as well, and the two handles with you know, that embellishments, you know, that rectangle piece that, you know, attaches the handle into the bag itself, and the Chanel logo hardware on each side of those tassels. It's just such attention to details right there. That's the shot. You know, it has that Chanel logo on those hardware. It looks like a little nut, right? That kind of tightens up like all these the handles into the purse itself, and that zipper with the Chanel imprinted onto the hardware itself. And look at that. All the white stitching, just the whole color theme, it just goes so well together, and it's such a fun bag. You know, even at the bottom here, you know, the way that it's designed, and all the stitches that goes across the different tones of yellow, from light yellow to kind of beige to kind of a light brown. It's just such a fun bag, and I think this is like a Easter color too as well. You know, it's just gorgeous. I mean, this purse is gorgeous, and the precisions on all the printings, on all the words that ingrained onto this leather itself, and the stitchings, and it's just the precisions of the craftsmanship here. It's just gorgeous. Wow. And this is also a decent size. This is a kind of like a large size bag. It's 12 by 6 by 6, so it's you know, it's a decent size bag where, you know, you can just sport it on your crook of your arm. Hello?
Alo,
Yes.
em như đi đi.
Yes.
Chị, em muốn
Dạ.
coi cái giỏ 18 là giỏ của Chanel á hả?
Dạ, cái đó là của Chanel chị.
Cái đó là giỏ xách tay chơi hả?
Cái này là giỏ xách tay nha chứ. Dạ, cái này giỏ xách tay, nó không có cái quai nha chị nha.
Nó không có cái quai à?
Nó không có cái quai, nó chỉ có cái hai cái handle để mà chị giống như là đeo ở trên cái tay á, chị bỏ trên cái như chỗ cái elbow đó. Chị cầm thôi, là chị cầm trên cái tay thôi. Nhưng mà rất là đẹp, chị thấy không? Cái màu nó rất là đẹp. Dạ.
Ok, vậy em lấy cái đó luôn đi.
Ok.
Chị có thể gọi chung về luôn cái hồi nãy 2 đôi bông của em không?
Dạ, thì tụi em gửi về luôn cho chị luôn cái 2 đôi bông. Thì bây giờ em để em gửi chị qua tổng bài để người ta giúp chị nha. Dạ. Yeah, so the caller asked if you have a strap for this purse, which unfortunately it doesn't. This is an actual just a handbag, where you know it has the two handles that you can kind of just hold it in your hands, or have it on the crook of your elbow. But she especially liked this bag, so she would like to purchase it. So I just transfer her to the operator so she can be helped. But this is such a unique purse, very fun purse. All right, so I guess this item is actually taken. So can we let's move on to our next item then. So do we have a ring? Starting bid for this is $900, and I cannot wait for you guys to see the design of this ring. This is so gorgeous. This is set on a 14, very shiny 14 karat white gold, and the band is very thick. The band is very thick on this ring, and it's very simple. It's very simple. It's not just a straight band, like towards like maybe the first half, maybe the top half of the ring. The band itself is kind of bent a little bit. It looks like it's bent a little bit, and on the left side going into the middle, it's also in just white gold. It looks like little waves, like 3 waves that kind of cascading around the diamond in the middle. Very, very feminine, but very sturdy too as well, because I can see like the width of the band itself. This is set on a 14 karat white gold. The diamond, there's just only one diamond right in the middle. The diamond itself is 4.5 millimeter in size, you guys. This is huge. That diamond's huge. That's probably like 1.3 karat in weight there, equivalent to that. The color is E, VS clarity, which is, the E color is the second highest color rating in according to GIA, and VS clarity is very, very little inclusions in this diamond, which means that it's very, very clear. So that's kind of like how you look at diamond, and the clarity and the color of the diamond is what gives it its color and its sparkle when the sun hits it, as you can see right now. You see, with just that diamond, and this is a princess cut, round princess cut diamond, and you can see how much color, how much sparkles that it gives with just that one diamond right in the middle. And I just especially like how the way it's designed. The band itself is just gorgeous. It's very elegant but sturdy at the same time. It's just gorgeous the way the ring is designed. It's only $900, you guys. If you really like this ring, please give us a call and mention number 19 for this ring, number 19, for April 14, 2022. The numbers to call are 714-617-4133 or 877-998-2788. This ring is not gonna last. This is so gorgeous, $900. I think this one here, you can wear this ring on a special occasion, or it could just be like a daily wear too as well. But I mean, for a diamond this large, I would be careful. I'll be careful wearing anything this size, because it's I think it does draw attention to you. But it's just such a gorgeous ring to kind of be putting away. You need to kind of display it somehow, but just be careful too as well. 4.5 millimeters inside. This is huge. This diamond is very big. All right, so can we move on to some pearls? I think we have some pearls in the house. All right, our item number 20. This is a set of pearl earrings and pendant. White pearl. The pendant is very unique in that the pendant itself is very simple. It's really just have like a band, a circle of 14 karat white gold, but dangling, and literally it's like dangling in the middle of that circle is a white pearl. It's a white pearl. The diameter of the pearl in the pendant is 16 millimeter in size, so it's fairly large. It's a fairly large pearl in the middle there, And I just especially like, you know, normally when I see pearl, it's set on the two prongs, or, you know, 4 prongs, right? Or like there has to be like a thing go in the middle to hold it together. But this one here is literally, it's just like a little hook that it's just dangling right in the middle of the center of that circle behind it. And the earrings are gorgeous too as well. The pearls for the earrings, the diameter is slightly smaller. It's 13 millimeters compared to the 16 millimeters for the pendant, but it still is a sizable pearl. And surrounding it is also, like this earring, the pearl is not dangling in this earring. It's basically just set in place, and at the base of these pearls are these circles that are encrusted with diamonds. These diamonds ranges anywhere from 1.5 to 1.7 millimeters in size. So the earrings has the diamonds on the base with the pearls kind of like set into the diamonds ring. I mean the diamond circle there. So the starting bid for the whole set, the pendant and the earrings, are $1,350, you guys. I'm trying to see if on the pendant, if there aren't any diamonds surrounding that circles. And I think there are. I think the circles in the pendant itself also have small diamonds surrounding it. It probably ranges from the same size as the earring itself. So it's about like maybe 1.5 to 1.7 millimeters of diamonds too as well. But the pearl, so these pearls are all natural. The pendant, the pearl on the pendant is about 16 millimeters. The pearls on the earrings are about 13 millimeters in size. And all the circles around it are all encrusted with diamonds. Starting bid is $1,350 only. If you like this set, please give us a call and make sure to mention item number 20 on April 14, 2022. All right, I think we still have quite a few items here, so I may have to go a little bit faster because we may not have enough time to go through it. We all have this issue at the end, trying to rush through items, you know, because I just wanted you guys to see all the details on the pictures on the screens here. So let's see if we can go to our next item is a Louis Vuitton. Wow. I love how, you know, all the purses lately that we have on the shows are all very colorful, very very Eastery, very pastel color, very lively, very young. So today we have this Louis Vuitton blue with silver hardware. The leather is a twisted EPI leather. This is a crossbody, or it could be a shoulder back too as well. Once you can see the shot of the chain, so you can see it. It could be short knit so that you can make into just like a shoulder bag, or if you have it full length, then it could be a crossbody. So it's versatile. You can use it either way, and you can see those stitches again. That's famous for Louis Vuitton. And the way that I like this very unique to this purse is that, you know, at the bottom there, it's a little bit wavy. It's not flat. It's most of the other purses that we've seen from Louis Vuitton. But then because of the way the twisted leather is shaped, it's kind of like diagonally twisted. So like the bottom, it makes it look like it has legs, right? Because of that wave. So it kind of raises the bottom up a little bit, which makes it very unique. Instead of like those flat that we usually see from Louis Vuitton with the little feet, right? So this crossbody has a flap that kind of goes over from the front with the Louis Vuitton logo right in the center of it. So let's just see if and then I can see from this angle right here, the way the leather is kind of embellish it with a little bit of like a really dark blue accent leather too as well. So and then also in this shot you can see. All right, so let's see. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Em gọi lại.
Hello. Dạ chị cần giúp gì không chị?
Em gọi lại đó, em mua cái bóp với hai.
Ồ, hai cái earring ha chị ơi. Nãy giờ có ai giúp chị chưa?
Có cái anh kia gì đó.
Cái anh Doanh ha. Hello, chị có question gì khác không?
Chồng mà.
Chị có câu hỏi gì khác không?
Không, vậy là đúng rồi phải không? Đủ rồi phải không?
Dạ, vậy là đủ rồi chị. Nếu mà người ta đã lấy information, lấy tin tức của chị rồi là đủ rồi đấy nha.
Rồi số nhà đâu biết hết hả?
Dạ thì hồi nãy anh nói chị nói chuyện với cái anh cái tổng đài người ta có giúp chị được cái gì không? Người ta có hỏi gì không?
Chứ nó chỉ hỏi tiền không mà nó mới cộng tiền không mà chưa biết nhà cửa mà.
Ồ vậy đó. Ok. Thì bây giờ cho cái gì? Dạ để em chuyển ra ngoài nha, để em make sure là người ta nói chuyện với chị cho đúng ha, để lấy tin tức xuống nha. Rồi tụi em tổng tài sẽ gọi lại cho chị nha chị nha. Đợi em một chút xíu ha. Yeah, so this lady is this caller is the one that wanted to have that to bid on that Louis Vuitton the Chanel purse with that train logo on there. So she just wanted to make sure that we have all the information that she doesn't lose out on this bid. Okay, so just going back to this this blue twisted EPI leather crossbody or shoulder bag here. Starting price is $1,800 only, you guys. And look at that beautiful chain, bright, shiny silver. But at the same time, you can see that there's a leather strapped on top, so it doesn't hurt your shoulder when you carry it. And I think you can shorten it somehow too on that leather itself. And this could be used as a shoulder bag as well if you can kind of shorten up the chain. Okay, so and then on this shot right here, you can see that LV in shiny silver right at the front of the flap, right? And then you can see all that the stitches around the logo itself, which is really beautiful. And I especially love this color. If you really like this purse, please make sure to call us at 714-617-4133 or 877-998-2788 and mention item number 21 on April 14, 2022. Okay? All right, so let's move on to, wow, we have a set. We have a set of rings. I think this is perfect. The starting bid for this item is $1,650 only. $1,650 for both rings. This would be perfect if you are preparing to pop the question to your loved ones to have a proposal ready. For that price, you can have the engagement ring and the wedding ring and the wedding band together, and it is designed very similarly, and it's literally like the wedding band is encrusted with diamonds. The engagement ring, on the sides, there's about 4 smaller diamonds on the sides of the band, leading to the diamond in the middle. That's the size of the diamond is about 5 millimeters, you guys. 5 millimeters. This is huge. This is probably like 1.5 carat in weight right here for the diamond. Color E, VS clarity again. This is set on a 14 karat white gold, and the band itself is probably like, more, like the top half of the band itself is all encrusted with diamond, smaller diamonds. But look at that diamond in the middle for that engagement ring. I mean, I think if you present this to a girl and ask her to marry you, just because of the size of the ring, she's gonna say yes. So I don't think you have to worry about that, right? $16.50 for the set of rings here. Please give us a call, 714-617-4133, and make sure to mention item number 22 on April 14, 2022. Okay. All right. So let's move on to. I think there is. Finally we have something for the men. This ring is designed for men. Starting price only $600. Oh my goodness, only $600. Very simple designs. Set on a 14 karat white gold. Very sturdy. As you can see, like the thickness of that band there. And it's not just flat, it's a little bit raised as well. It's kind of like rounded on the outside. And it's just leading to a circle of diamonds. The diamonds in the middle ranges anywhere from 2 to 3 millimeters in size. And it's I can't even see how many there are, but it looks like it's a cluster of diamonds right in the middle on a 14 karat white gold, and it's only at $600. If this is so far, the jewelry for men are somewhat limited. So this is I think one of the few that designed specifically for men that we have on our show. And look at oh, you know what? I think on the top there is a larger diamond in the middle. That's the 3 millimeter diamond in the middle, and then there are surrounding that diamonds are smaller from 2 millimeter to 2.2 millimeters. The smaller diamond surrounding that large diamond there. So it's like makes it a little cluster of diamonds right in the middle of the ring, which makes it so unique, right? So it's not too showy. It's a classic ring, and it's not too showy where I think a man can feel reasonable to kind of wear on a daily basis. I think that will work. Starting bid on this is only $600. If you like this item, please make sure when you call in to mention number 23 on April 14, 2022. Okay. All right. So let's. I think. Do we have another band? No. Okay. Wow. So look at this purse. I think this is one of the rare Cartier satchel that we have on the show. This is so gorgeous. It's so simple and it's so sleek though. You look at that. This is a Cartier with a satchel. Starting bid for this is only $700. It has look at how simple that clasp is on this purse. You see, and then it's not too large. So this is something that you can just kind of carry with your hand. The gold emblem that makes. Hopefully we can go back to that shot and see that gold emblem that kind of acts as the closure for the flap as well. And it's not exactly straight, but the way it's the purse, the whole overall shape is kind of like an oval shape, but in the middle it has that little compartment where but it can be closed with the flap too. So it's just one flap that closes both of the large compartments in the middle and kind of like the side pocket too as well. And look at the leather. See how beautiful that is. Look how beautiful that is. And I especially just love the shape of this purse. It is not too large. From the way, I think the width of this is only about 2 inches inside. So it's not too large, but I think it can hold all your essentials, and it's just like the sleek design of this is just gorgeous. You see how it's so simple, but then it's so sleek and it's so classy. This is what I liked about it. And you know, the handle is just kind of like go off like that too, where it's kind of stay up straight, so it doesn't like, you know, fold down or anything like that. Look at that. Look at how elegant that is. Very simple with just that hardware, that gold hardware for Cartier right there. But it just makes such a big statement. If you and this is only starting out at $700. You really like this purse, please make sure when you call in at 714-617-4133 or 877-998-2788. Make sure when you call in, mention item number 24 on April 14, 2022. Okay. All right. So then let's see if we can move on to some earrings. Holy cow. Look at that. This is so cute. So this is like a cluster, these earrings that have a cluster, not a cluster, like a string of flowers. On each side there's like 3 flowers that are connected together with this little hook. So 3 flowers linked together. It's so uniquely done. This is, there are 6 diamonds in the middle, so 3 on each side for the earring. That's the size is about 2.5 millimeters in size. So there's total of 6 diamonds in the middle of each of the flowers, 2.5 millimeters in size, color E, VS clarity, set on a 14 karat white gold. The price, the starting bid on this is about $600. There's only $600 for this beautiful pair of earrings, you guys. I think the length of it is probably about a little bit over ½ an inch. So it's not too big, you know, but it looks so dainty, and the way the design of the flowers is just very unique. It is so uniquely done. A sling of flowers on each of your ear, you know, it's just gorgeous. $600. Basically, there's 6 diamonds, ranges about 2.5 millimeters in size, E color, VS clarity, which is very, very clear, as you can see right now. It's just sparkling, and the gold, the white gold that's set on this earring is very substantial too as well. As you can see, all the flowers are made of. Those are all the white golds that we have. So $600 for this pair of earring. Okay, make sure you mention item number 25. All right, so then can we move on to our next item? Wow. So we have a band. This band is very unique in that it's literally on the top half of the ring are just all diamonds. You can see that white gold band, 14 karat white gold band there. But on the top half of that ring are these diamonds that set kind of in a diagonal line across the top half of the ring itself. And then what's so unique about this ring is on the side. On the side of the rings is these embellishments that looks like a chain. It looks like a chain on the sides of the earring of the band itself. So this band is starting bid is only $750. All the diamonds it ranges anywhere in size from 1.5 to 2 millimeters in size. So as you can see, some of the smaller diamonds are on the outside. When it gets into like the middle, are all the larger diamonds that are in its ranges. These are The diamonds are also color E with VS clarity as well. Like I said, all the diamonds that we have on the show are very clear, very high quality. And look at how gorgeous the design is on this ring. Even from the side of it, it doesn't even have to be on the top looking down, but on the side. So when you wear this, I mean, you can totally see the ring. It just kind of stands out by itself. And I think this one here, you could do this. This could be a unisex ring too as well. It could be for a man wearing this because of the band on the side. It makes it look very, a little bit thicker, a little bit sturdier. That I think it will fit for a man too as well. If you really like this item, $750, and there are so many diamonds on there. I don't even know how. I can't even count how many that are on there. Ranges anywhere from 1.5 to 2 millimeters in size. If you really like this item, please make sure when you call in to mention item number 27 on April 14, 2022. Okay. All right. So can we move on to our? Oh my goodness! Look at this Chanel purse. So this is a blue-brown calfskin leather Chem 131 Rue satchel. The starting price is at $1,500 only, you guys. I especially love this blue that's on this purse, and I never thought that blue and brown can go so well together, like the way that it does on this purse here. So this is a satchel on calfskin leather, and the classic, there we go, the classic Chanel logo. And if you can see there, the way the leather is done, it is intentional. It's not because it's old. It is intentionally done. So it's like a distressed leather in brown. That are kind of offset with that with the Chanel, the double C Chanel hardware, and especially on the inside, it has that gold taupe leather too as well to make the handle, and the bottom of this purse. Look at that! Isn't that so unique? It is so uniquely Chanel right here. And the leather and the straps is also, it's also, matches with all the hardware that's on this purse with that brown leather kind of woven through it. Starting price for this purse is only $1,500. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that color, the brown and the burgundy, kind of like a burgundy brown with that royal blue color right there. So pretty. If you like this purse, please make sure when you call in to mention item number 27 on April 14, 2022. Okay. And I especially like that handle on this purse as well. And I think with the chain here, it's with the strap, it is long enough that you can do a crossbody as well. So it's a satchel with an option of doing a crossbody. Hello?
Hello, Cham. It's Cindy. I just want to say I love that person. I miss you.
Oh, thank you so much. How's your packing coming along?
Oh, girl, I'll have to send you a picture, and I'm glad that the viewers can't see it, but I'll send you a picture when you're done.
Oh, okay. All right.
I just wanted to say hi. I know you have a few minutes, but I've been watching you. Girl, you're doing so wonderfully on your own.
I need you back here. I've been drinking water like crazy because talking for 2 hours is not fun by myself, right? So I need you to be back here soon, okay?
I will be back soon, but thank you. I just wanted to say hi. I know you have a few more products, but you're doing wonderfully. And yes, I just wanted to shout out to everybody that I do miss you guys.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, make sure to send us some picture of your moving, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Oh, that is so sweet of her. Thank you for keeping me company, Cindy, even when you're not here. Thank you so much. All right, so let's move on to our next item. I think we have a ring. Oh my goodness, look at that. Doesn't that look like a shell? Like the way it's kind of spiraling up to the diamond in the middle. This is set on a 14 karat white gold. Starting bid is $1,600. But you see how many diamonds that are on this ring right here, from the middle of the ring there all the way to the top, when it's kind of spiraling around and around and around that top diamond. All the diamonds that kind of leading up to that center piece is range anywhere from 2 to 2.2 millimeters in size. The one diamond in the middle right there, you see how big that diamond is 5.4 millimeters in size, you guys. 5.4. That's almost, I think it's about 2 carat in size. 2 carats of diamond. The color is a D color, which is the top color according to GIA, with VS clarity. So this diamond is huge. It's top quality, color D, VS clarity, 5.4 millimeters in size. So it's $1,600 only. With just the little diamonds, I think it makes up for that price already. And look how beautiful the design is right here. Look at the little shells, you know. If you really like, and I apologize, I cannot stay on this item for too long because we're running out of time. If you really like this ring, please give us a call and mention item number 28. Okay. All right. So let's move on to our next item. I think we have. Oh, this is so simple. Just just earring. It's just a circle. It's a circle earring. It's a kind of like a stud. Not stud, but and you can see from the start of the earring itself all the way to like halfway through the earring, that circle there is all encrusted with diamonds. It's at 3 rows of diamonds, ranges anywhere from 1.5 to 1.7 millimeters in size. Look at that, 3 rows of diamond, color E, VS clarity, 14 karat white gold. Starting bid is only $950, you guys. $950 for this pair of earring. And you can see how many diamonds are on there. 3 rows of diamond encrusted, like from the top to halfway through. So basically, the front half of the diamond. And I can see like on the bottom too. It's this is not even this is a clasp earring. So so you can see that this 14 karat white gold, how sturdy these earrings are. If you like this earring, please give us a call at 714-617-4133 or 877-998-2788, and make sure to mention item number 29 on April 14, 2022. All right, can we move to our last item? Okay, Chanel calfskin. This is a hobo bag. Starting bid on this bag is only $1,500. And you can see that logo, that Chanel logo, that are engraved onto that hardware, that gold hardware right in the middle, where it's and you can see this is calfskin leather, reissue hobo. That's the size of this bag is the length is 15 inches, the height is 9 inches, and the width is 6 inches. Chanel bag for $1,500. And I'm sorry that we are out of time. So if you have any questions or wanted to view the product a little bit more, you can always watch us on YouTube or Roku TV or Apple TV, or just feel free to call in any of number on the screen below right now, and we can still have our operator to help you to see, to answer all your questions, or to arrange a time for you to go see all these products that we present on the show. So I thank you very much for watching the show with me today. And I do miss Cindy a lot. Hopefully she can come back by next week so that she can help me out with the show too as well. So have a great night, the rest of the night today. Okay? We'll see you next week, Thursday from 5 to 7.
Trung tâm Giáo dục và
Bye.
Luyện thi dưới sự điều hành và giảng dạy của giáo sư tiến sĩ Huỳnh Quốc Bửu, nhận dạy từ mẫu giáo cho đến đại học và cao học. Trường đã đào tạo hàng ngàn học sinh, sinh viên xuất sắc, chắc chắn sẽ giúp con em quý vị có căn bản, đạt điểm cao và dễ dàng được tuyển chọn vào các trường đại học danh tiếng. Trên 90% học sinh, sinh viên đạt điểm ưu tú và E tại Trung tâm Giáo dục và Luyện thi, có lớp sáng, trưa, chiều, tối và cuối tuần.